it's indicated that the most veritable source of corruption globally, and particularly Ghana, is the abuse of conflict of interest. And many situations of unethical behavior is associated with persons' conflict of interest. What strategy do you have? People want to reward family and friends, want to reward other persons. Sometimes corporate entities that are formed overnight will win contracts and bid against very experienced hands in the name of conflict of interest and its abuse. What will you do as special prosecutor to give respect to the provisions of the Constitution on conflict of interest and barring public office holders from abusing that opportunity? Thank you, Chair.
Honorable Chair, there was a reference to heavy shoes of a named individual. Honorable Chair, I'd like to state that I prefer to wear my own shoes. In the sense that I am my own man and I'm coming with my own experiences and professional training. In this quest, my conscience and my learning of the law are going to be my guide. My strategy is that, Honorable Chair, I'm not naive to assume that I'm coming to stop corruption. There is no way I can stop corruption. God himself will not even acclaim to that. But I am going to make corruption very costly, very, very costly to engage in terms of conflict of interest.
Chairman, you have just said that you make corruption costly, high-risk activity. How do you intend to walk that road?
Exactly.
Thank you.
Honorable Chair. First, I'm going to institute what I call pressure for progress. And in this quest, there will be a systemic review of all public agencies.
What was the word you...
I said I have termed it pressure for progress.
Pressure for progress.
Yes.
Very well. I thought it was a Latin word you
spoke.
I didn't get it out.
I'm going to institute systemic reviews of public sector institutions and the development of integrity plans. And here, this is what I intend to do. Why can't we have our own corruption perceptions index, for instance? Why can't I rank public sector agencies against each other? And at the end of the year, publicize the results as to which institution is performing well and which institution is not performing well. In that quest, if you are head of an institution and persistently your institution is drawing the short straw in terms of the perception of corruption from the point of view of experts, from the point of view of business people, you will set up. Because
Special Prosecutor, you're aware that you're being appointed to operate a particular law. Where will you draw your authority to be publishing perception, corruption, or corruption perception index of agencies? Where under the law will you have that your authority from?
Now, which the Act empowers me, if I'm given the nod by this House, to institutionalize risk assessment in respect of public agencies. And in doing risk assessment in terms of the activities of public sector agencies, it is a form of institutionalization of that systemic review of their activities. The Act also empowers me periodically, if I'm given the nod, to publish the activities of the OSP and the operations engaged in. In line with this, it is an offshoot of the mandates of the OSP that I could go ahead after the process of risk assessment, integrity of every public sector agency, to then come out with my results as to who is doing well and who is not doing well. It is an offshoot of that mandate.